Hey everyone, it's me again, Brittany, and I'm here today. Obviously, you've read the title. I don't know why I always explain it when I know you've read the title, but I am here with a massive, huge, astronomical, ginormous unboxing. You guys know that I receive fairyloot and owlcrate boxes. I am a rep for both of these companies. It means that I just get their boxes free of charge, which is very kind of them, and then I unbox them and review them on my channel. There's no like monetary compensation. I do have a code. It's Brittany for both of them. It means different things for both of them, so look down in my description if you're curious about it. I, for the past 3 months, have not done an unboxing. I was on top of it again. I don't want to make this too long, but I was on top of it again, guys. I had just made like my February unboxings or something, and I was back to doing just like the set that I was supposed to be doing every single month. And then, unfortunately, a fairyloot one took like 2 months to get to me. And I was like, I'm not gonna unbox the owlcrate one without the fairyloot one. By the time the fairyloot one came, the other owlcrate had already come, and then the fairyloot came again. And I was like, oh my god, I have 4 boxes to unbox, and I was in the middle of moving, and I was just not able to make that happen. Then I got another 2 boxes, and I'm about to get the next 2. So it is time. I have 6 boxes to unbox here for you guys. I believe it's March, April, and June for both companies. I think I have it in the right order. We're just gonna jump in. I might not even do close-ups, guys. I might not even do close-ups. This is gonna be the nitty-gritty. This is gonna be fun. I think that this is going to be therapeutic. I mean, it's just been stacking up and it's been giving me anxiety, so I know it's gonna be therapeutic for that sense, but it's also just really fun to do. It's kind of like a present for myself. I'm sorry if it doesn't look professional. I'm sorry if this isn't the most aesthetic. Hopefully, after this, I am back on track and I can stop putting it off until it is absolutely necessary. Because I love unboxing these, and I feel really bad. I'm sorry, fairyloot and owlcrate. But let's just get in. We're gonna see all of the good bookish merch today. If you are here and this is your first time ever on my channel, this is very chaotic and I'm so sorry, but I hope you enjoy huge hauls of things, because I know I do. It makes me feel better, and I'm getting better from being sick, so it is only logical, as Spock might say. I have not been spoiled for any of these. I haven't been going on Instagram, so that was just happenstance, and I haven't seen anyone else's because I've been avoiding them. We really are getting my live and authentic and organic reactions. The spoiler card for the March, look at me go, fairyloot is going to be Frozen Fables. I'm gonna be putting everything, I think, on this back area, except for this, actually, now that I remember. I want it in front of me. We'll watch this build up. I'm not gonna be undoing it, I don't think. The first things that I see in here are actually the tarot cards, which is exciting. I love fairyloot's tarot cards. They're just so well done, and it's really cool to potentially one day have a whole set of just bookish tarot cards. And we got the 2 of Wands and the Ace of Wands, and I don't know if I've read this book. She has a snowflake necklace. She's really pretty. I love the art style on here. Oh yeah, it's the Winter Night Trilogy by Catherine Arden. I definitely was getting that vibe. Artist is Rs28. I think it's funny that they're doing like a winter and March theme. I mean, I know some places are actually in winter. Vegas just gets very hot very fast. But anyways, the next thing is the Bear and the Nightingale ceramic mug, designed by Monoline Art. Oh, I love Monoline Art. Literally favorite artist. I think that I can say that with my whole chest. God, I still have not read The Bear and the Nightingale. I've heard mixed things. It's apparently a fairly slow-paced fantasy novel, and I believe it has to do with folktales kind of situation. I don't know. It sounded really interesting to me at first, but then when it became popular and a lot of people read it, all the people that read it after it became popular was like, this isn't really my thing. I'm assuming it's the 2 main characters. We have this stunning girl with like long, flowing, dark locks. I have always, side note, wanted to be a really dark brunette, because my mom is, but it just doesn't suit my skin tone. And like a dude with like also pretty nice flowing locks and this beautiful horse. The horse is like the stunner. It's the star of the show, really. I am such a mug collector. I wish I wasn't, because mugs are a really hard thing to collect. I've been moving, let me tell you. Packing it was an experience. But I love mugs, so I'm never gonna complain when I get one. Ooh, okay, we got another one of their little headscarf things. We've gotten this in the past. I like this. It's, I don't know, it's a house with like blood running off of it, maybe? This is cool. I don't wear scarves like these. Let's see. I feel like it's gonna make me look very... I have a really big forehead. I look like a toddler. There's probably a way to make this cute. Let's try, I guess. I look very southern. I haven't found a way to make scarves look good on me, although I wish I did because I like pulling my hair back from my face really fast. Oh, the Something Dark and Holy series by Emily A. Duncan. Is that what that's called? Like the Wicked Saints? Isn't that who this is? I think so. Either way, I never would have thought that. I was getting really strong Raven Boys vibes, but the blood kind of confused me and threw me off. Socks. I love socks. I love socks, even if it's an Even the Darkest Stars socks. I did not like the Even the Darkest Stars book. I only read the first book. I just didn't love the pacing. It was honestly one of my worst rated books of last year, which is unfortunate. I think it's because I expected dragons. Don't go into it expecting dragons if you haven't read it yet, because it was kind of anticlimactic. But I love socks. I love a good pair of socks, and these are really cute. It looks like there's a dog on it. Like, oh, no, it's a coyote or a fox. Foxes. I don't know. I think it's foxes. You can never have too many. You always need them, and they're super fun. The design was made by Jez Hawk. All right, what's gonna be in here? Oh. There we go. Oh, cool. So it's a phone ring holder. Oh, it's the Winterwood. Oh, this is cute. It says, be your own light. There we go. It's just like, it looks like the cover for Winterwood, just with the moon and the branches and everything. It's really nice. I don't honestly use phone ring holders, although maybe I should, because I tend to drop my phone a lot, and I'm sure this would make it easier. I kind of want a pop socket. I think that's why. I would love to be able to play with a pop socket and fidget with it, and these aren't as good for fidgeting, in my opinion. But they are good for stands, huh? Oh, and it was created by Iron and Ink Designs. I should have opened this sooner. I've been in need of notebooks. This is beautiful. I am a very big stationery fan. All we're learning right now is I'm a big fan of a lot of things, apparently. Socks, mugs, notebooks. Ooh, is it unlined? That's exciting. It's more of a sketchbook. And it has just like a snow globe with a rose. Kind of gives me Beauty and the Beast vibes. And the back says, a candle unused is nothing but wax and wick. I would rather light the flame knowing it will go out than sit forever in darkness. Ah, see, I'm the opposite. I store my candles forever because I get anxious about using them up. I'm trying to fix this problem. I want to be able to start using up my products because I've realized that's one of my problems. The reason I have so much stuff is because I refuse to use the stuff, because then I would not have that stuff, and that is just not a way to live. It was illustrated by Tara, and it is inspired by Winter Song by S.J. Jones. I think there's maybe one more thing that's supposed to be in here, but I'm not seeing it, so it might be in the little baggie of book stuff. All right, so we have the bookmark, which obviously has the little wintry couple on it, the character print, and this one's really stunning with the letter from the author on the back. Oh no, that's the fairy scoop. Yeah, I don't think I got the foiled art print. That's okay. So I don't know what it was. It looks like it was inspired by Spinning Silver, and it was made by Worka Art. Ooh. Says The Bright and the Pale by Jessica Rubinkowski. Look at those sparkly blue edges. And it's signed by the author. Look at those end papers. Oh my gosh, it's embossed. Ooh, look at that art on the reverse of the dust jacket. I love how like everyone else is so pale that it makes the blonde guy with a tan look dark. Anyways, let's see what this is about. 17-year-old Valeria is one of the only survivors of the freeze, a dark magical hold not mountain unleashed on her village. Everyone, including her family, is trapped in an unbreakable sheet of ice. Ever since, she's been on the run from the Tsar, who is determined to imprison anyone who managed to escape. Valeria finds refuge with the Thieves Guild, doing odd jobs with her best friend, Alec, the only piece of home she has left. That is until he is brutally murdered. A year later, she discovers Alec is alive and being held against his will. To buy his freedom, she must... Wow, they really just spoiled that, didn't they? Anyways, to buy his freedom, she must lead a group of cutthroats and thieves on a perilous expedition to the very mountain that claimed her family. Only something sinister slumbers in the heart of Nott, and it has waited years for release. Inspired by Russian folklore, Jessica Rubinkowski's epic fantasy debut is a thrilling page-turner with romance, tragedy, magic, and monsters that will stay with you to the very end. And obviously, we have the author interview, and next month's theme is going to be hidden identities. Sweet. All right, let's move to the owlcrate box. So again, I'm pretty sure this is the right one, the merch one. Let's find out. Cute spoiler card. It reminds me, there's this artist I love. She does really cute, like Polly Pocket style, like houses, but she also does like art like this with like the witchy like stuff with tons of objects everywhere, like all over. I don't know how to describe it. Maybe I'll put up a picture. Ooh, it is the March box, and it's of Witches and Wonder. The print is giving me Alice in Wonderland vibes. I'm into it. The first thing I'm interested in is this box. I've been cutting these boxes up to use. I don't know for what. I just love the prints on them. So it says reading through the seasons. Oh, it's a tumbler. It's a tumbler. It's like this really, really pretty deep green tone. And it says, cheers for spring, for life, for a growing soul. Look at that. Look at that. It matches my nails. These are fun for, I mean, the one that I have was made for wine, but you can obviously feel this with anything. They're doing a collectible series of seasonal drinkware. That's funny. And it's artwork from Macarena Chomik. The quote is from Sylvia Plath. Let's see what's in here. Emmanuel, blackberry, sage, and cypress, fiction bath. Is this, ooh, it's perfume. I love perfume. Ooh, little oily, little oily. Oh, my hands are dry. Oh. All right, anything that has a scent today, I will not be able to tell you guys anything about. Why are my hands so dry? Again, I've been sick. If you watch my last video, I talk a little bit more about that there. I'll link it up above. But I have no sense of smell. Zero. My sense of taste is kind of coming back, sort of, but I have no sense of smell. It's very upsetting to me because you guys know I love sniffing things. I guess we'll just have to take its word. It's blackberry, sage, and cypress. Sounds like it would be very fresh. So it's from the Year of the Witching. I still have to read that. I really wanted to read that when it first came out. Okay. My cats are running. They're chasing each other. Anyways, it looks like a pencil pouch. It says magic is desire made real, and I really like the colors. That really pretty baby blue with pink. Oh, it's a bookmark holder. That seems excessive, but I do have a lot of bookmarks. Interesting. So do you put like a bunch in here, or do you carry this around with you and you put your singular bookmark with you every single time you open up your book to read? I've got questions. Is this going to be the new book sleeve bookmark holder? Has this been a thing, or is this like owlcrate just being like, what's creative? Based on a discovery of witches, designed by Amy Mack. Illustration. I'll probably use this. I have a lot of bookmarks, but it just seems a little unnecessary, I guess. Tell me if I'm wrong. If you've gotten this box, if you've been using it and you love it and you want bookmark holders to be a thing, let me know down below. This little cute box that says there's a little witch in all of us. Add a bit of magic to your morning brew with this tea bag rest. That seems also just so excessive, but definitely, like, why wouldn't you just use a plate, you know? Because this is cute. I get that. Oh, it is really cute. It just has, like, a little butterfly or no, it's a butterfly. And it says there's a little witch in all of us. I don't know if I'd use this specifically to put my tea bag on. I'd like this as, like, a ring dish or soap holder, even. I feel like there's just so many things that they could have said besides tea bag rest. Could I use it for tea bags? Yeah. Will I? Seems like an extra step in a morning where normally in the mornings I don't want any extra steps, you know? I think I'm being a little too harsh. Don't fall, please. Oh, you know what? It was designed by Team Owlcrate. It's really cute, and it's inspired by practical magic. Ooh, a notebook! And I was just saying how I've been wanting more notebooks. Look at owlcrate and fairyloot coming through. This is so cute. I really do like this theme a lot. Like, I haven't really talked on it, but I love the witchy theme. It's so, so cute. She's just sitting there on her little window seat. I've always wanted a window seat. And there's flying books and tea and the giant witch hat. Oh, and it's also unlined. Did they compare notes? I always wonder that. And that was designed by Talia Skiles. And they actually say that it's a sketchbook. So there's a little owlcrate. Oh, it's like a reading challenge. So it's owlcrate reading challenge. And then you write in what books you read for each of the prompts. Winner of a literary award, last book in a series, epistolary novel. I don't know what that means. I am uneducated. And then the book. So it's Sweet and Bitter Magic by Adrienne Tooley. And this is so pretty. I love lavender. One of my favorite colors. I love a lot of colors though, so I have a hard time with decisions. Print with the author letter on the back. And then the book itself, which is just so pretty. I love this shade. I love the drawing on it. No special end papers, but it is signed on a special paper by the author, which that's cool. Beautiful lavender sprayed edges. It's embossed with a little bow. How cute. Tamsin is the most powerful witch of her generation, but after committing the worst magical sin, she's exiled by the ruling coven and cursed with the inability to love. What would the worst sin be if you can't love? Is it like a love spell? That'd be funny. The only way she can get those feelings back, even for just a little while, is to steal love from others. Ooh, that's interesting. Ren is a source, a rare kind of person who is made of magic despite being unable to use it herself. I feel like I'm remembering something that has used that. Sources are required to train with the coven as soon as they discover their abilities, but Ren, the only caretaker to her ailing father, has spent her life hiding her secret. When a magical plague ravages the queendom, Ren's father falls victim. To save him, Ren proposes a bargain. If Tamsin will help her catch the Dark Witch responsible for creating the plague, then Ren will give Tamsin her love for her father. That's so mean. That's really mean. Why would Tamsin want that? That's cruel. I don't like that. Of course, love bargains are a tricky thing, and these two have a long, perilous journey ahead of them. That is, if they don't kill each other first. I hope they fall in love. I don't know how they would, because one of them can't love. But I really hope that. That's what I'm feeling. That's the vibe I'm getting. And then the pin, ooh, it's by IC Designs, and it's a cauldron that just says magic has consequences. Yeah. Cute. Oh yeah, we do have the pamphlet, the owlcrate pamphlet. It just shows you the original cover. It doesn't look like they changed much about it, but I do like how much deeper, like more saturated they made the background color. The original background is way more pale. And then we have obviously the interview with the author, DIY divination, similar reads, interview with the vendor, and other books that come out in the month. My definite favorite item was the notebook itself. I just thought it was really pretty and practical, with the tumbler being a close second. And the last box, the fairyloot, my favorite item was obviously the ceramic mug. Let's just move on to the next fairyloot. Is anyone else getting anxiety? Because I feel like I'm still talking a lot. Please be April. I did it, I think. This is the April card. I love it. It's just like the two sides of the same coin kind of situation, and it's Sassin and like the cute little blossom girl, and it's hidden identities. Ooh, nice. I thought they'd be like twins or something, but they're literally the same person. This is a really beautiful card. We have a From Blood and Ash tote. Is that what he looks like? Oh, I've been able to picture the main girl character from Blood and Ash perfectly since the start, and the guy I have not been able to picture. I'm like making him up every single time. If that's what he looks like, I like it. I love their totes. They're really high quality totes. They're made from really thick canvas. They're really big and like they're sturdy. It was obviously inspired by From Blood and Ash by Jennifer L. Armentrout, and the artwork is Ars28. I do really like how Ars28 does their art. Soap! It's cherry blossom soap. That's so cute. Look at the little like pink phoenix. It's a soft pink phoenix. Inspired by Flame in the Mist by Renee Audier. Ah, I want to smell it. Why open it if I can't smell it? Cruelty-free and vegan. Oh my gosh. Ooh. Guys, bookends. These are really hefty bookends. They've got some weight to them. They're giving me Lord of the Rings vibes. I'm not sure if they are Lord of the Rings. Metal bookends inspired by Lord of the Rings by J.R.R. Tolkien. You know, I think that means that J.R.R. Tolkien did his branding so well. It was designed by Jez Hawk. These are nice. These are really hefty. I've gotten some bookends before in book boxes, and though they're really cute, they don't have a lot of weight to them, so then they don't, I guess, necessarily work as bookends. These ones actually feel like they would work. We have a little bag. Let us see. Oh, it's an enamel pin, and it's inspired by the Daevabad series by S.A. Chakraborty. I still have not read City of Brass. I really want to, guys, and I'm finally getting back into a fantasy mood, so I think it's on the horizon, but this is a beautiful pin. It says greatness takes time, and it's designed by IC Designs. Look at that. Remember how the last one was missing the print? I guess that might have just been a thing, because I think this is that print. This is so beautiful. This is stunning. It's foiled, it's just moody. I really like the art style. It's a stunning print. Look at that. It's stunning. That's something else. Okay. Ooh, we got foiled bookmarks. We got a set of 3. I don't think I know these characters, but I probably do. Let's see. Oh my god. No, 2 out of the 3. This is the Poppy War. Oh, shoot. Love Poppy War. Still need to read the last book, but love Poppy War. An Ember in the Ashes. Yep, I can see it now. And I'm assuming then that this is Blood Heir, but I have not read Blood Heir. And the artwork is by Talia Noble. I can put them in my bookmark holder. I wouldn't, because I want them on display. 2 tarot cards. We have the 8 of Wands and 7 of Wands. I never know what order they're going in, I swear. I'm obsessed. I'm obsessed with this artwork. This is really pretty. Oh, these are Blood and Honey. The first one is Serpent and Dove by Shelby Mahurin. They were drawn by Morgana Zero Anagram. I'm loving all of the art in this box. It's very well done. Let's do it. Oh, look at that purple. The character card with the letter from the author on the back. Fairy scoop. Oh, I love how the bookmark looks. That's pretty. That's really pretty. Oh my gosh, I can actually see the purple reflecting on my hand from my lights. Like, that's a bright purple. Nice. Okay, so it's called The Prison Healer by Lynette Noni. And look at that sprayed edge. It's like a lock. Don't let her die. We are coming. Signature page. Oh, of course. Oh my goodness. I didn't expect that. I did not expect that. I expected the artwork. Look at that. Can you, oh my gosh, look at that. Fairyloot's been going off on their special editions. I really respect that. It's so cool. Look at this embossing. Like, this is so over the top. This is that extra mile. It says, here at Zalindov, the only person you can trust is yourself. 17-year-old Kiva Meridian is a survivor. For 10 years, she has worked as the healer in the notorious death prison, Zalindov, making herself indispensable. Kept afloat by messages of hope from her family, Kiva has one goal and one goal only: stay alive. Then one day, the infamous rebel queen arrives at the prison on death's door, and Kiva receives a new message: don't let her die, we are coming. The queen is sentenced to the trial by ordeal, a series of elemental challenges against the torments of air, fire, water, and earth, assigned to only the most dangerous of criminals. Aware the sickly queen has little chance of making it through the trials alive, Kiva volunteers to take her place. If she succeeds, both she and the queen will be granted their freedom, but no one has ever survived. And with an incurable plague sweeping Zalindov, a mysterious new inmate fighting for Kiva's heart, and a prison rebellion brewing, Kiva can't escape the terrible feeling that her trials have only just begun. This is interesting. I'm very interested, and this is a stunning book. In the fairy scoop, we have all of the bonus things, obviously. And then the author interview, and then we have next month's theme, which is spellcraft, which again, I won't read into it because we're about to jump into that in a moment. This box was really good. I'm impressed. I don't even know what my favorite thing would be. I'm not sure. Let's do owlcrate. I'm feeling so chaotic. I'm sorry, guys. Let's hope this is the April box, because I mixed them all together. Yes, okay. Oh, that's Luna. Give me a moment. Hi. I love you too. So we have like a frenemies situation because they're holding hands, but there's daggers behind their backs. Coffee. We got coffee. I love coffee. This is from Fable Grounds Coffee. The last coffee place, Bones Coffee, I finally ordered a whole thing from them. Loved it. But it says spectacular, and it's cinnamon, owlcrate, hazelnut Please read how I read this. Cinnamon, owlcrate, hazelnut exclusive. It's cinnamon hazelnut. I'm a big coffee drinker, and so is my mom now that I'm living with her, so I'm sure we'll try this out. I don't know what flavor it is. Oh, cinnamon hazelnut. I blame the brain fog, but who knows. In or out, Chachi? Nice. Okay, we're all hanging out then. And I don't think it's based on anything. Oh, it is. Inspired by Where Dreams Descend. Ooh. It's probably a silverware set. I love silverware sets. So it says, Astra inclinant sed non obligant. The stars incline us, they do not bind us. This is a really cute case. Chopsticks. The Scarlet Gang. Oh my god, wait, two sets of chopsticks and a cool thing that holds them. I've never had one. And the white flowers. Guys, this is so cool. I love chopsticks. Metal chopsticks are kind of hard for me though, I'm not gonna lie. Like, the noodles just slip right through. But these are so pretty. So it's obviously inspired by These Violent Delights, and if you guys watched my recent mid-year book freakout tag, I talked about how this is probably favorites that I've read this year. Share a romantic meal with your bitter yet somehow infuriatingly attractive rival. And it's designed by Paperback Bones. It says, etc. by owlcrate. Oh, it's a game. So it says, challenge fellow fiction-loving friends with categories that were designed just for bookworms. I only have one in real life reader friend, so I'll have to get her to hang out with me when I'm feeling better. Readers will need to rack their bookish brains to score points in this fast-paced game of literary lists. I love making lists, but I feel like I'm not good on a time crunch. They're just little, like, cards. That's cool! Designed exclusively for Owlcrate by Tez Medovich, Paperback Bones. Ooh, this is such a cute little... That's perfect! It says, history has its eyes on you. I am keeping this envelope. I always do, but this one's really nice. It's like a wallet. Oh, this is really cool. But it has like this kind of thing, and I don't like this kind of thing. But it is so creative because you can't normally have both. You either have to pick between a wallet or like a phone ring holder. It's a Hamilton-inspired phone wallet designed by Lady Chubb Letters. What's this? It's a pillow cover. Conquer your fear and you can conquer the world. Love this. This is so cute. I love that everything kind of matches. They have a lot of red and black and roses. Good news, gentle friends. You can channel a bit of Mire Corvair in your decor with this Nevernight-inspired throw pillar case designed... Did I say throw pillar? Throw pillowcase, designed by KDP Letters. I 100% just spoiled myself for what the book is. Oh, and how much you want to bet that this is going to be the book that's in the Fairy Loot? This I was looking forward to. It's Witches Steeped in Gold. Canon Smart. Like, look at this. It's so stunning. Then we have, obviously, the cover with the letter from the author on the back. This is just so pretty. Enemies bent on revenge, an unlikely alliance, one witch left standing. The sign page from the author. Oh. We have the embossing, which is, oh, so pretty. And then look at that. That artwork is stunning. Like, it is really, 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 really well done. Araya Adair has spent her life in a cell. Heir to an overthrown and magically gifted dynasty, she was exiled from her home on the island nation of IKEA when just a child, but every day brings her closer to freedom and vengeance. Jasmine Carriot grew up dressed in gold with stolen magic at her fingertips. Daughter of the self-crowned Doyen, her existence is a threat to her mother's rule, but unlike her sister before her, Jasmine has no intention of dying to strengthen her mother's power. Sworn enemies, the two witches enter a deadly alliance to take down the woman who threatens both their worlds, Doyen Carriot. But revenge is a bloody pursuit, and nothing is certain except the lengths Araya and Jasmine will go to win this game. That sounds so good! Wait, let's see what the pin is. It's huge, first of all, like much bigger than a normal pin. And it's just black and gold, and a necklace, a book, a spider, water, potentially, and a mirror. This is just, it's so cool looking. The original cover has green in the background with the gold, which I do really like, but the black and gold looks good as well. And then we have the interview with the author, try these great reads, the interview with a vendor, photo challenge, and then other books that came out in the month that they're excited about. I forgot to mention the Spotify playlist. I didn't show you the last one, did I? Nevernight playlist. Okay, and the theme for next month is Expect the Unexpected. That's hilarious. I feel like I've been quoting that TikTok sound all week. Gotta expect the unexpected. Now Fairy Loot, we're at the end. I feel like I've been filming for a little while, but I've been having fun. Oh no, the card isn't at the top. Look at this spoiler card. It's so stunning. Definitely giving me Witches Steeped in Gold vibes. The theme for May is Spellcraft. The first thing I'm seeing is a game. Okay, Fairy Loot, owlcrate, I'm betting you guys take notes from each other. You just can't convince me that you don't. Ooh, a 20 die. Oh my gosh, I am using this whenever I play Dungeons & Dragons now. It's hefty. This is a nice die, and it's like gold and purple. Ugh, Lakers colors. My boyfriend won't love that for me, but this is a nice die. I love it. And it comes with a little pouch. You write things? Are there instructions, or do we just hope for the best? A TBR game. All you need to do is write down all of the books you want to choose. Oh, wait, that's cool. That's actually really cool. I thought it was going to be a game to play with your friend. I'm like, this wasn't well thought out. TBR game, though, is smart. Write down all the books you want to choose from on the sheet of numbered paper, and then you roll the dice, and whichever number you roll, that's the book you read. Great for someone like me. I'm so indecisive. I actually probably will use this. I spoke too soon. I was being judgy for no reason. So let's do whatever's in here. Ah. Come on, guys. You can't tell me they don't take notes from each other. Oh my god, is it a giant phone holder? I use the one that they gave us in the other box a lot. Does this go like this? No. Maybe? I I don't know. The lettering is by Lady Chubb Letters and is inspired by Ray Bear by Jordan Ifueko. It says, "Behold what has arrived." Next thing we have is a print. They look really cool. They look like a cool gang of friends in school. You're just like the popular kids. They're having always a good time. You know, they're always joking around in class and you're like, I hate you. Or maybe I'm just, you know, projecting. Who knows? I don't know who these people are. Oh, it's from Crave by Tracy Wolf and was illustrated by Grace Z. Hort. I still have not read Crave. I honestly wasn't very interested in it when it looked like a carbon copy of what Twilight books have on the covers, and it looked like it was going to be some kind of Twilight ripoff. It doesn't seem that way anymore. It seems like a Vampire Academy ripoff, if you ask me. These all look like people going to school in their uniforms and they're vampires. I'm being judgy. If you've read Crave and you love it and you think that I should give it a try, let me know down below. In the meantime, I'm just gonna keep being judgy, I guess. So next we have a coaster set, and it's Serpent and Dove inspired. I really like fairyloot's coasters. They do a really good job with it, and they did it like the last style that they did, where they're little hexagons, and they're so stunning. Look at them. I literally better not have a single ring mark on any table in my new house whenever I get to move into a house and get furniture because look, I have so many coasters. I'll have a coaster for every room. I just better not have ring marks, you know? And I know I will because I'm the one that forgets to use coasters. Designed by Rs28. I was waiting to open this because it seemed like the most exciting item. It's a tumbler. I could tell when I grabbed the straw. Oh, which now I have no idea where that went. This is my favorite thing ever. This is my favorite thing ever. I'm just still not over it, you know? It's been years. It's been years, and I'm still not over Throne of Glass. You guys know I just really, really resonate with Sarah J. Maas's writing, but particularly I resonate with the 13, with Manon's 13. And this tumbler says, "From now until the darkness claims us," and there's the 13 wyverns. Kingdom of Ash is still so fresh in some ways. This is beautiful. I've been needing a new tumbler for so long because I've never unpacked my old tumblers from the first time I ever packed things up over a year ago, and I've only been using the one that I have in rotation that I've gotten since that move. And it's great, but I need another one, and this is definitely my new favorite. I'm gonna carry it everywhere. I'm gonna treat it like gold. It's beautiful. I need to find the straw, but it's somewhere here in this pile. You just haven't seen the pile. That's my favorite thing, hands down. In everything that we've unboxed so far, that is my favorite. And in anything I will ever unbox today. Don't want to box myself in, you know? It was designed by Chadi Nora. Oh, I found the straw. Let's look at the book. Oh wait, the tarot cards. Oof, almost forgot. Why did they put all of the prints on the bottom this time? So it's the 10 of Wands and the 9 of Wands. These are so, so pretty. Look at that. I don't want to be with them. They're too pretty. Oh, they're actually Serpent and Dove. And they were done by Morgana Zero Anagram. Who in Serpent and Dove? Am I? I don't remember who these people are. I'm gonna be honest with you. Oh, you know what? Okay, wait, I know. This is the friend. This is the best friend, and this is the guy, the sweetie pie that she meets, I'm pretty sure. Okay, not the hot guy, the sweetie pie. First we have Fairy Scoop, which we'll actually look at the end of this since we're not opening up the next box. Oh my god. Look at that character card. Stunning. Letter from the author. And we get the bookmark. I like this bookmark a lot. Very pretty. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, guys. Fairyloot, you guys go off. You guys have been going off on your freaking books. Let's just take a moment. I knew it was gonna be good. I did not. It matches my nails. This gives me Loki vibes. Only because we just filmed my Loki podcast, or we just filmed the Loki episode for our podcast today, which is why my nails are green. My podcast is always linked down below. It's the one I do with my boyfriend, but that's why it's probably giving me those vibes. This is a lot. It's Witches Steeped in Gold, if you couldn't tell, because this is a completely different cover. This is so cool. This is so well done. The stenciled edges. I'm orange. Oh my gosh, that's a good juxtaposition. Look at this signature page. Look how beautiful the author's signature looks here. She said, "I am using a fine line gold pen for this. This deserves perfection." And I agree. Holy mother of holy, look. They said, yes, we gave you a special cover, but don't worry, it's embossed on the book, just in case. And there's art. This is beautiful. I love this art style. We don't have to read the summary because I just read it. This is beautiful. Oh my gosh. The one thing fairyloot has not stopped doing for like a year now is just going above and beyond. Oh my god, there's a bookmark. A ribbon. A ribbon. Ribbon. This is an experience. This book is an experience. Like, look at I just saw like what the chapter headers look like. This is beautiful. This might be the prettiest book I own. I'm beyond words right now. We know. We got the redesigned cover. We got stenciled sprayed edges, signed by the author, artwork on the reverse of the dust jacket, foil embossing on the hardcover, ribbon, bookmark. The Witches Steeped in Gold read-along is starting June 28th, has already begun, probably has already ended, I'm not gonna lie. And then we have the interview with the author, and then we have next month's theme, which is animal companions. I love animal companions. They're like the reason I read. Yes, I've felt a connection to an animal friend. I like to think it's because I was an only child, so I just became very attached to my dogs. There's 2 items that they've never featured before, one of which is going to be a Crescent City flower pot. Kiki's delivery service? I'm excited about this. I'm so excited. Kiki's delivery service, do you know how many times I have regretted since I named T'Challa? His name was going to be Toothless, by the way, but his eyes weren't green, so we named him T'Challa because Black Panther. But I have regretted not calling him Gigi ever since that moment. But Black Panther, he is a loyal creature. T'Challa, my baby, he's a chaotic creature, like Gigi. This box was amazing. I really even liked the TBR game, which I was bashing on. Don't judge a book by its cover, my friends. Let's do it. The last box. I'm so excited. Oh, that's different. That's not what I expected. Gotta expect the unexpected. That's the theme for this month. And I thought of that without remembering that was the theme. That's what I'm saying. I keep quoting it a lot. I want to know what this is, but okay, let's grab the little spoiler card. This is cool. It's very like, oh, just big city vibes, but overtaken big city vibes. It's obviously expect the unexpected. It's lavender. Ah, oh, this is pretty. Okay, what's this? I want to know. Is this going to be the box that has like the next book tin for Darker Shade of Magic? I don't know. It's a tote. It's a corduroy tote. It says, "May we meet again on distant shores." I really like this tote. This is like a really nice corduroy tote, and it has like a little zipper. This is a great beach bag. I feel like that's the vibe that they were going for and that they succeeded in. There's a little zipper to hold like your chapstick so you don't lose it in this endless pit. There's this zipper, which is making a lot of noise, which is fun. And then you got handles, and you got a big handle. This is really nice quality too. Like, this is a well-made corduroy bag. I like this a lot. I wish I lived near a beach or traveled. I would take it. I would. Oh, so it's a line from Obsidio, and it was hand lettered by Studio Kyra Calligraphy. And I also really like the little bag it came in. You can just like take it with you. You pack it into your travel bag when you're going to California or something. That way it's not taking up too much space, and then when you're in the hotel you just pop all your necessary beach items in it. Oh, this is brilliant. Brilliant. So we have a out of print scarf for Rule of Wolves. Each purchase helps to fund literacy programs and book donations. You know, I think I have an out of print gift card that I bought when I was at BookCon and I never used, and I should. I really should. Oh yeah. It's just a cute little like bandana, I guess. Oh, I'm holding it upside down. So it says, "We're all monsters now." Cool. I think this is like the sea wyvern, or maybe not the sea one, but a wyvern, a little foxy fox. That's a mad dog. And then a hawk. I probably got every single one of those animals wrong. What do I know about companions? Nothing. Nothing. I can tell you that my cat is black and my other one is leopardy. She's not, but she looks like a sea leopard sometimes. Or a leopard seal. Is that what it's called? Yeah, leopard seal. I like bandanas, and I think that this one, when like folded up, and if you like center the "We're all monsters now," that would be really cool. I was right, guys. It's a book tin. I think I'm gonna like this one the most. It's for Grey London. It's volume 2, and it's from the Library of Grey London. This is really cool. See, I waited long enough so that the next unboxing I did had a book tin. That was the whole reason, obviously. This is so pretty. It says, "Crowned Captains, Deadly Pirate Kings and Queens." And then the back says, "Stas Rescon. I'd rather die on an adventure than live standing still." Iconic. I love this. I love the red and gold one too, but this is way, way more my aesthetic. I can't wait for the black and white one. If you want to get the next one, they're doing it obviously every 3 boxes, right? Yeah, 3 boxes. So not the next box, not the box after that, but the box after that. So the next box is June, July, August. For my birthday. They're doing it for my birthday, obviously. Obviously. Oh, and it was created by Forensics and Flowers. And it's a faux book that Lila Bard would have certainly nicked for her own bookshelves. So true. So true. Ooh, is this a fancy bookmark? Oh, it's a metal bookmark. It's really nice. It's "Hope in the shadow of fear is the world's most powerful motivator." This reminds me of the Hunger Games quote. Like the "hope is the only thing more powerful than fear," says President Snow. Ooh, and then it says, "Neither myths nor mysteries can hold a candle to the most infinitesimal spark of hope." Pixel and Ink Creative plucked 2 quotes full of hope from the pages of Scythe and the 5th season. Oh, it's 2 different books. That's why. That makes sense to me, you know? I've read the 5th season and Scythe, and I'm a bad reader, guys. Obviously, I just can't remember every single quote from every single book, and I have a bad memory on characters' names as well. I am not a good reader. I don't know why you watch me. It's my sparkling personality. No. Oh my gosh, I just saw what the book is, and I'm so excited. Is that the last thing in here? Okay, I don't even care if it is. I'm grabbing it. This is on my list of most anticipated reads for the year. It's The Ones We're Meant to Find, and they changed the cover, and they did a really good job. So it's The Ones We're Meant to Find by Joan. They did like a sunset version. The original is like a very daylight, like light pale blues and like yellows, and this is just beautiful lilac, purple, and pink. It's stunning. This is cool. And then, oh, this is the original cover. Yeah, I really like what they did with it. And the letter from the author, obviously. Just, oh my god, the end papers. Do you see that? Oh, I like this a lot. This is really cool. And then we have the signature. Let's read it. It's a trip. It's a bit of a trip, so pay attention. "It's been 3 years and 17 days since C woke up on the shore of an abandoned island. She has no idea how she came to be marooned or what her life was like before. She has only the rickety house by the sea, the android she built for company, and a single memory. Somewhere beyond the horizon, she has a sister, and it's up to C to escape the island and find her. A world away, 16-year-old STEM prodigy Casey is also looking to escape from the science she once believed in and from her home. The eco-cities, Earth's last unpopulated habitats, are meant to be a sanctuary for those from deserving lineages, for those committed to planetary protection, but instead they're populated by people willing to do anything for refuge, even lie. After a series of man-made disasters rock the planet, Casey must decide if she's ready to use science to help humanity, even though it failed the people who mattered most to her." It's about climate change. It was just already so good. I'm so excited. This is so beautiful. Did I get everything? Oh, a sticker. A vinyl sticker! Look, it's a little wolf. And it says, "Most myths are just truths covered in cobwebs." And he's carrying that in his little mouth. And there's like stars behind him. Oh, he's doing such a good job. I love this. Designed by Lion in the Trees. It's for fans of the Gilded Wolves. Nice. I literally have such a hard time using stickers because then you'll have used it, you know, and then you won't have it anymore. But I love that sticker. It's very pretty. So, and then we have the enamel pin, and it was made once again by Icy Designs. Oh, I like it a lot. It's like a bowl, and there's a sun and a moon, and it says "Logic ends where love begins." That's funny since I started this whole video with a quote from Spock. It is only logical. Our half-human king, half-human, half-Vulcan king. We have the interview with the author, we have the original cover and the cover that they did. Which Grisha order do you belong in? Oh, I want to know. Okay. Pick one from each. Find the column containing most of your choices. King of Scars, Introvert, Sweet, Creative, Earth, Chemistry Class, Jesper. Definitely not that. I hated chemistry, and I'm not much of an introvert or sweet. Six of Crows, Extrovert, Spicy, Fierce, Fire, Anatomy Class. I do like anatomy, but I'm not really an extrovert. Oh, Ambivert. Okay. Ambivert, Salty. Yes. Loyal. Yeah. Air, Physics. Oof. Ooh. It's B or C. I'm gonna go with B, just because, I mean, yes, I'm an ambivert. I like Six of Crows better than Shadow and Bone. I'm more fierce than loyal, even though I am loyal, I guess. And I like fire more than air, and anatomy class definitely more than physics. Oh, and Genya. More than Zoya? Yes. Mostly B's. Oh, Corporal K. I should have guessed. It was red. The Order of the Living and the Dead. Okay, that was fun. Oh, interesting. So they're saying the ones we're meant to find is similar to Not a Drop to Drink. I read that and I really liked it. We have an interview with Studio Kyra Calligraphy, which is a vendor. And then we have the Maybox Photo Challenge, The Sorrows, which is the Spotify playlist. There you go. Other releases for the month. And then the theme for next month is Go Your Own Way. And all of them will include an enamel item from Pineapple Sundays. And it's not a keychain. It's something they've never sent in a box before. Interesting. This was chaotic. That was 3 months worth of fairy loots and owlcrates. I actually had a really good time unboxing them like this, but I don't like doing it like this. I mean, they send me their boxes free of charge, so I definitely would rather be on top of opening them up and sharing them with you guys rather than this. But things happen, life gets in the way. We all know I moved and I got sick, so here we are. And actually, I had fun. I hope you had fun too. I hope this isn't as long as I think it is, but I'm positive it is. So thanks for sticking through it. You're a trooper. I appreciate you. Also, for future me editing this right now, you're a trooper. I'm sure you hate me. I wish I'd shut up too. Okay, so I'm gonna end it. Expect the next set of boxes. I already got the owlcrate one in the mail, so the fairyloot one should be coming anytime soon, and then I am doing a single month, like how I used to do, for just the June unboxings. Thank you again to fairyloot and owlcrate for sending me your boxes. I love them so, so much. I always have a hard time picking between them. I seriously cannot pick between them. I think that each of them always has their own strengths. And I hope that these videos do help you though, if you are trying to pick between them, because I know that personally, if I had to pay for them, I would not have the money to do 2 subscriptions either. Maybe you do. Maybe I'm being presumptuous, but that's gonna be it for this video today, guys. If you do want to use my code, it doesn't give me any money or anything like that. It is only to benefit you. It is a discount for your first subscription to owlcrate or fairyloot. The code for both of them is Brittany. Check down below to see the percentages though, because it is different for each of them. I'm not gonna prolong this anymore. I'm done. Thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you again to fairyloot and owlcrate. Look at this mess, guys. Look at this chaos. It's beautiful. Look, there's a cat. Look at him. He's twitching in his sleep. Luna's in here somewhere too. I just don't know where. She's a sneaky gal. Wait, yeah, she's supposed to be in here. Don't tell me I locked her out. Oh my god, she's gonna be so upset. Oh, no, she's in the corner. She's over there. Okay, cool. Bye, guys. I'll see you in my next one.